Welcome back, guys. Welcome to Operation Dead Man's Druid. I got Steven here with me.
Hi, it's me.
He is going to be sitting here. I'm going to be talking to him about XCOM, because he's a big XCOM guy.
I love the shit out of Enemy Within. But
Yes.
what's this on the screen I see?
If you would like to join the Resistance, you can go ahead and follow that URL on the screen. It's also down there in the notes, the description. Then you, too, can be a part of the Beardyhead Rebellion.
Nice. I am also a member.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, you'll see him later. Let's go ahead and let Central fill us in real quick.
On a disabled advent train that was hit by resistance operatives working in this area. There's still the potential to recover valuable technology here, so we're moving to capture whatever we can. We'll need to secure the area and remove any hostile forces still defending the train if we're going to...
Alright, well, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah.
I think
Easy.
we
Easy
could
shit.
probably pull it off.
Now who's this in the orange? She's a looker.
That is Camille Leroy. She is actually my backup ranger. She is pretty awesome.
She could be my backup anytime.
Yeah, she's German. You'll find out here in a second. She's quite a gruff lady. So yeah, here drop behind this big ass rock, which is nice because apparently with the big ass rock they can't see the goddamn ship dropping us down or anything.
So you're behind this big ass rock.
Yeah, so they've dropped us behind this rock. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about them seeing the giant ship flying overhead, dropping us behind the rock.
Or hearing it.
Let's see if there's a good place to stick my sniper here real quick. And I'm not really... I don't think... I think what we're gonna do is move a specialist up first. Okay. So I got this guy. This guy is he's actually a squatty. He's actually just been trained. He might actually be a rookie. But I got Stitch Carlson over here. She's got this cool ability called Scanning Protocol. What we might do is go ahead and see if we can scan and see if there's any enemies up ahead. But I think I kind of want to move her up first. So we'll go ahead and move her right there.
I love that concealment thing that you get now in XCOM 2. That's a good feature.
You know, honestly, the concealment mechanic is probably my favorite after pretty much having the Ranger was in the last one. I mean, you got the assault. I guess it was the assault class carried the shotgun.
Yeah.
And then you had the specialist class carried the rifles. You pretty much have the same classes. So here's this. This is one of the things the specialist can do. You can see I can scan. I can see there's two enemies over here. I can't really see what they are, but it looks like a Viper and another Advent Trooper. So I'm going to go ahead and move this other guy because he's got another mag rifle. And right now those are my strongest weapons. And this is...
Tiny Johnson!
Tiny Johnson!
Awesome.
Tiny Johnson is going to move up with his Gatling gun. And he's going to provide covering fire. And you can see that they don't see where I am just yet. No. As anybody watching this video series has seen, I'm really just explaining for Steven's benefit.
Yeah, I haven't played 2 yet.
Yeah, he was nice enough to get 2 for me. So yeah, we're going to move Camille up here. That way she can provide some shotgun cover. And then Julie Perkins, who is my sniper, a.k.a., well, not a.k.a. yet. I believe she might get her nickname in this mission. The Baroness, which I really like.
She's got the nose ring.
She does, and she's got the cool face paint, which I downloaded.
Yeah.
I want to make it like an imperative.
Whoa, shit! What is that? A snake?
That is a fucking viper, a sexy snake. It's like a snake lady. That is what the Thin Men are underneath.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what they look like without any.
When they're not torturing Gordon Freeman.
Exactly. Wait, what? But yeah, no, without any genetic.
They look like the guy
in
Half-Life.
Looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna set up an ambush here. So what I'll do is I'll move her up.
Cool.
Ah, crap! I didn't want to move her up that far. All right.
Save scum.
Yep, this happens. This happens.
This doesn't happen in the game. This is something you did.
Yeah, this is a thing I put in there because I thought it was cool. And everybody should know when I save scum. So we're gonna try that move again.
At least you're honest.
I think people watching the show, you know, they might not want to. I don't want to present them with an untruthful account of what actually happened during the Great Resistance.
I get it. Yeah, you're a historian.
So we're gonna move her up here, and that way she can provide shotgun cover. And I guess then we're gonna I guess what we could do is Overwatch. And set up the ambush real quick. I still got my other specialist back here, Stitch Carlson, who is awesome. Like, I love her. I love her. She's got, like, the scarf and the head covering and stuff. So we're going to Overwatch everybody real quick. I mean, I guess we could frag them if we really wanted to, but I think I'm just going to go with Overwatch. And then Stitch Carlson's going to move up, and she is going to provide more covering fire with her magnetic rifle. And then let's go ahead and Overwatch her. Overwatch
all.
And I accidentally Overwatched everybody. Well, now they're going to get back into cover. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the opportunity. We're going to use our specialist here. We're going to use him to scout ahead a little bit and see if we can find another pod. And once we do that, we should be able to... Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can set up a pretty effective ambush, I feel like.
I like that.
We got five enemies that we've spotted. That's pretty much 2/3 of the enemies that you'll see on a map, at least for a mission like this. So we'll just move him behind this tree so he's got cover just in case they walk a little closer or something.
I always hate it. I always hate when I kill all the bad guys and all of a sudden some just crazy off the wall shit happens after that.
Well, that'll happen a lot in this game. As we are fond of saying in the XCOM 2 subreddit, the XCOM subreddit, that's XCOM, baby.
Yeah.
So we're going to move her here so she's behind full cover. And go ahead and we're going to put her on Overwatch as well.
Concealed.
And Camille, I think she's probably good, but we're going to go ahead and move her up just in case. Because just in case one of those guys drops down there, we can get a flanking shot on them.
Yeah.
And flanking shots...
Man, this is a good positions for an ambush.
Yeah, this is... And I'm surprised they haven't seen me just sort of hanging around, hanging about. I'm going to try and launch a grenade over here, but it doesn't look like I can get all the way over there without breaking my cover. And I mean, I could move him. There's a little chunk of half cover there next to the specialist.
So when you throw a grenade, wherever it explodes, and you'll come out of concealment, even though they haven't seen you, they just heard an explosion over there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Just if you launch the grenade or throw a grenade, they're going to know you're there. They're automatically going to know something's up.
Nice.
Almost tempted to shoot that fuel tank right there because that'll do guaranteed damage to all 5 of them. But I'm almost afraid that there's supplies over there, which is the whole reason I'm doing this mission. So I don't think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we have the Overwatch. We're going to Overwatch Tiny Johnson. You know what? Actually, I think what we're going to do is Overwatch everyone else. And then Tiny Johnson is going to launch a frag.
Nice.
And that's how we're going to start the ambush.
That's going to be guaranteed damage, right?
Yeah, that's guaranteed 3 to 4 damage right there. So he will pull out his awesome grenade launcher. Boom. And boom. There we go.
Damn.
And got a nice explosion out of that.
You're no longer concealed.
Everybody's active. They're going to start making a run for it.
Titties!
Snake tits.
Man. Oh,
And-
shit.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Oh, Camille Leroy. You see why I like her so much.
I told you. There's something about her. Something about her.
Yeah, dude, she is like a no-nonsense German chick.
Oh, it's the kind you like.
That is the only kind
Like
of
Diane
German chick
Kruger.
to have. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my gosh. The perfect woman to play Helena Troy. Damn, you fucked them up.
Perkins with a shot from downtown.
A shot from downtown.
Oh, XCOM leading with
Oh my God! Morph through and make a snake wiener.
2-1, and with a wounded Advent trooper. Advent is on the run. Here we go. They're
Oh
gonna run
no!
out. And Stitch Carlson.
He got 7 damage, and he's down for the count.
Stitch Carlson with the clutch there.
That would be cool to do a whole video in that voice.
I think we should. Maybe the next one we'll go ahead and just do it in that voice. Welcome back, XCOM fans. All right, yes, next one. Next one is all in that voice. No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So I'd like to launch this grenade here, but I can only get one or the other. So snakes are always more. I always want to do snakes more, and plus I made his cover start burning, which has a chance to turn him on fire. Tiny Johnson, give me some machine gun.
Got the machine gun.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Critical hit damage.
Critical damage. And that means we just have that one trooper back there. We can start moving people up. Camille Leroy, we're going to move her up. Nice. We can put her in some half cover, which isn't going to be too bad because there's only one back there. I can't hit him with a grenade, unfortunately, but let's go ahead and move her up here in this half cover.
You try to throw from there.
She's going to take a shot. I think she's going to take a shot.
Do you
take a shot?
Do you take a shot?
I think we're going to take a shot. And if you're at home, take a shot too. Oh, and a miss.
Oh, what the fuck? Come on.
Right? Yeah, and honestly, I almost wish I was in a different, more urban mission, because a lot of these people have,
What do you mean by urban?
well, you know, a more enclosed space, and it's a little darker. I mean, there's not as much light.
What do you mean urban?
There's not as much light. There's not as much light in the space. Julie Perkins. Julie Perkins. Oh, with
6
another
damage.
one. 6 damage. That's another Advent Trooper down. Is that the mission done? It should. Usually there's 3, but you can always hope.
I don't think that's
Nope.
it.
Nope. We still got 1 more, which means we're probably, since we already faced 2 Vipers, we're probably gonna face another big one, because there's very rarely that many. There's very rarely just a bunch of Advent troops for the final pod. It likes to make the game challenging on veteran mode.
So would it be safe to say that this was snakes on a train?
It is snakes on a train. There were snakes on a train. You're absolutely right. So yeah, let's take a look over here. Maybe they're hanging out over this way, but I'm not seeing anybody. But also there's a lot of places where the fog of war. So we're going to go ahead and move old Stitch Carlson. We're going to move her up and see if she can get, well, she's going to go that way for some reason.
Nah, we're gonna go inside the train.
Yeah, inside the train. It's
You
fine.
didn't use your
It's
scroll
fine.
wheel. Aren't you supposed to use your scroll wheel to elevate to go to different levels?
You can. Well, I wanted her inside because that gives her that full cover. And we're using her to scout out the right side of that train there. You can't really see anything over there, but that doesn't mean there's anything there. So let's move her up again. And nope, nothing. So we can go ahead and move Camille Leroy. We're going to go ahead and move her up, I think. We'll move her up this way. Maybe we'll figure out what's up here. Maybe something's up this way. Doesn't quite look like it just yet.
You're gonna hide behind that thing. Oh, half cover. Half cover.
We can get her in half cover. But let's go ahead and we'll move her to Overwatch just in case somebody popping out finds something pretty crazy. And we're going to move her a little closer just because we can get that extra little bit of percentage on every shot we take with her.
Mark Thomas.
Mark Thomas, because he is French.
Oh, at least he's not running away.
Yeah, we're going
Isn't
to
that
put
the
him,
stereotype? French
Yes.
people are cowards.
their hands up. That's the French salute.
Yeah. Any French fans out there, we love you.
Yeah, we love you. Thank you for watching. And that doesn't apply if you're from Quebec because, you know, Canada.
Well, if you're in a Matthew Riley book, the French like special forces, whatever they're called, they're like the baddest motherfuckers there are. They have like crossbows and shit.
You don't mess with the French or the Swiss.
Yeah.
Considering Stitch Carlson right here, about to make her way up. I'm just gonna Overwatch creep everybody up, I think, because I don't have a mission timer in this one. And yeah, that's sort of the shitty part. Is almost all the missions. You remember the timed missions in the last one? where you
Oh,
only
fucking
had-
hate time. I hate timers in any game.
Yeah, a lot of the missions in this game have timers on them because they're basically like you're getting dropped off, you're doing a surgical strike, and then you're getting picked up. So they might be over here at this little shack.
Gotta do it in less than 20 moves.
There's this hobo shack, and I kind of want to move them over toward that direction, but I don't think it's really a great idea. So I'm just gonna let her hang back. We're gonna move up. We're gonna go ahead and move up Perkins. Yeah, they get brave. Even the scientists, when the scientists are running around, they're just like jumping off buildings and leaping through windows and stuff. It's pretty crazy.
It's someone who was cowering in a corner. They're like, ah!
Yeah, they get pretty nuts. Let's go ahead and move Stitch Carlson, and we're going to move her up to full cover because I'll bet they're hanging out outside on this porch. I'm not seeing them over here. Usually I feel like they'd be closer. I
Would they
feel
be?
like something bad is about to happen to me.
Probably some bad motherfucker over here.
Okay, we're gonna move him up. We're gonna move him up kind of far. He's got full cover.
Oh,
There we go.
Hey, it's Chappie.
Yes, the giant robots.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Luckily, we don't have. Nobody has moved up too much.
Hey, modders,
So-
make a Johnny 5 mod.
Make
please.
it so the mechs. Oh, dude, that would be amazing if the mechs could be controllable. If I could build, like, you remember the Shiv in the last game?
Yeah.
Like, if I had something like that in this game, it would be wonderful. I do have the Gremlins. You can see one floating up there by the specialist there.
Ah, yeah.
And they do a lot of the stuff like they can scout out the area and stuff like that. All right, here we go. Julie Perkins with the grenade. Granaten, since she's German.
A grenadad.
There we go. Glitch grenade. I got it right in the right spot. Go ahead, chuck that
Throw
grenade
the
out
Hail
there.
Mary. Oh, and the shredded.
And yeah, the shredded is good because we don't want her to have armor. And now that guy's just standing out all by his lonesome. We can take a shot with. We're gonna go ahead and take a shot with Tiny Johnson. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna take a shot at that mech. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna take a shot at that mech
I'd shoot the fucking mech.
yeah, I mean he's got armor and it needs to be shredded. So we'll go ahead and shred the armor. Plus he's got like 74 to hit, so that's nice.
Oh yeah, this will fucking do it.
Yep. Oh, there we go. That felt good.
Now, anybody with a machine gun in this game, if they have a mod, make them Rambo.
I do have a red headband mod I just downloaded.
And just like when he's shooting, just be like, "Ah!"
Maybe I'll change up Tiny Johnson and put that on him. And come on, Perkins, give me the kill.
John, first blood Rambo.
Badoom!
Oh, and she's down. Is the girlfriend? Is not the girlfriend? Is the robot a she? Or a girlfriend?
The robot is just a robot. There's actually not a person in there, unlike a lot of the other Advent Troopers.
Oh, right in the wee-wee.
and
Guard your wee-wee.
Mark the Moss has been hit by one of the stun lancers, which were riot control.
Overwatch.
Stitch Carlson with the Overwatch, and another one
The
down.
weird glowy. Is that a magnet gun?
That's a magnetic rifle.
Yeah.
And right now they're doing like 7-8 damage. So that's pretty nice. That's a lot of damage. And that guy can get a flank shot. I almost want to move him back. Or I could move Stitch Carlson up.
Yeah, you try that.
I can't really get a combat protocol, which sucks. Alright, we're going to move Stitch Carlson up then. She's got a flank shot on this stun lancer. We want to get rid of him because he can make people unconscious.
That's a badass gun.
Oh, I know, dude. Plus, I love the way people die in this.
I like watching you die.
There we go. All hostiles down.
Oh, nice.
All right.
You did good.
I almost had a flawless there. If that guy hadn't got hit by that stun lancer, that would have been a flawless.
You gotta guard your wee-wee.
You have to guard your wee-wee. And as you can see, like, we got 75% successful shots. I don't think it'll tell us how much damage we did, but, you know, Stitch Carlson, man, she did a lot of scouting in that one. And she dealt the most damage if you look up there. Tiny Johnson providing that covering fire. Thank you, Tiny Johnson. Number 15, Tiny Johnson.
With the save.
So yeah, we did pretty good in this mission.
I don't know if I have enough sports lingo to
I mean, we could just make it up for
25 minute.
Everything is
He
clutch.
did the sloppity doop dop and the...
It's lost, it's saved, ruined or saved. Just do the old Bob Ross commentary.
Did you see that ludicrous display?
Did you see that? Why are you doing it in fucking Farnsworth voice? I don't understand. This is a mixture of my fandoms, and I'm uncomfortable with it.
I like to think it's from the Guild of Calamitous Intent.
Oh, that's a good one. Good. Yeah, okay. I'm on board with you now. I'm 100%.
Some would say 2 heads are better than 1. I've been waiting to say that joke.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move back into the Sky Ranger. We got 1 wounded soldier, Mark the Moss. I'm sorry, buddy. We tried. Oh, and he's bad too. Look at him limping in.
If I got hit in the wee-wee with a stun rod, I'd probably
Oh,
be like,
my dick.
Oh, my wee-wee.
Hey, Corporal Perkins
With a promotion.
Has a promotion up to Sergeant. I think what we're gonna do is
You should do Deadeye. You should do Deadeye. If you don't do Deadeye, you're dead to me forever.
All right, I'll do Deadeye.
Are you gonna do Deadeye?
Deadeye. I'm gonna do Deadeye. I don't know. Lightning Hands is pretty cool.
I think you should do Deadeye.
But yeah, we'll do Deadeye. Deadeye, that's going to give us a little damage bonus in return for sacrificing some of our aim. We got some cool stuff, though. We got an advanced repeater, an advanced scope, and an advent data pad will actually give us some intel, which is another form of currency in this game. It's kind of cool. You can spend it at the black market.
Ooh.
Which is different.
Speaking of black market,
which is different than the dark market in the last game. Very racially diverse markets in this game. Let's see. Let's take a look at our
I
soldiers
would have
here real
laughed my
quick.
ass off if that guy's name was like Black Marcus or something.
Black Marcus.
Speaking of Black Marcus,
Maybe I'll make him.
we're on to Black Marcus.
Oh man, he is out for 13 days. But I do have a sharpshooter in training, which is going to come in handy. Because sharpshooters are pretty... You don't really want to load them down with a bunch of armor and stuff. I mean, you can. But
What's all that green shit?
Those are actually... That's sort of like the... where you do the... where you build your buildings. You have to clear them out in the first XCOM. It's the same thing, except you get paid to do it in this game.
Were you underground?
No, we're in a ship. We're in a
Whoa.
ship that flies around.
I guess I should have known that since I saw you land.
I think real quick, we're going to go ahead and get the wet work tactic. So this is going to give us 25% gain from kills. Maybe not, just because, I don't know. I got a lot of things I got to spend money on. I think what I'm actually going to do is upgrade. Let's see, we got a couple of engineers. I'm going to upgrade my shotguns because our rangers, really some of our frontline soldiers, and I think, we got some cool stuff here. Well, we've built most of it, and I don't really need a med kit, so I'm going to go ahead and build the shard gun. Because the shard gun, I feel like having the shard gun is going to be a better way to go. Mag pistol, we can wait on that because only the snipers really carry pistols in this game. Because you get unlimited reloads. Let's see where we got with scanning. We could go and get some intel, which I think we'll hold off on for the moment.
So you can go to different parts of the country instead of like the world?
Yeah. So in this one, you actually fly your base to the area, and then your base does a bunch of scanning, and it finds a bunch of things out. And then you get a reward for it. So in this one, like, we'll get special grenade and special ammo. See, there we go. We got the alien machinery cleared. So you see, we got the supply bonus for that. We actually got the supplies for that. And we're going to go ahead and build a workshop there because level 2 of the workshop actually lets little robots work on every touching room so that they give you an engineer bonus. The engineers in this game it's a little different than the engineers in the last game where it was just like you have 20 engineers and they're all faceless. You can see all the engineers actually have a name and stuff. You actually have to assign them work. So we're going to assign...
Get to work, Dimitri.
Yeah, we're going to assign Dimitri to clear out this alien debris, and we'll get a nice little bonus off of that. We'll get 54 supplies.
He's probably in that room like, God damn it, why don't I have help?
Why do I always have to do this thing?
Why do I get to clean the room?
Why do I not get to go to
Where I
advanced
come from,
warfare system?
room cleans you.
Yes, the Soviet Russia. So yeah, we'll do a little more scanning just to pass the time. And we're going to get another science here.
Oh,
so
3-dog.
Yeah, resistance radio. So yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool, I guess.
It did things. It did
I think
the
we're
stuff.
going to do Gauss weapons.
Oh yes, I used the Gauss weapon in Halo. And
Oh,
just,
man.
like, rinse through everybody.
In this one, they make your machine gunner and your snipers pretty fucking awesome.
Nice.
Fancy. And you can also do, like, there's plated armor, which I don't think we're quite ready for.
What if
just yet.
everybody dressed like Batman? Speaking of plated armor.
Just
have them all be Batman.
I might have to do that. I wonder if there's a
Modders out there, please make Batman
There
mod.
might be there is a bat mod, but it just puts a baseball bat in the game.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, have a Batman with a baseball bat and Johnny 5. That's all I want, and this would be 10
I'm
out of
okay
10.
with it. I'm okay with it. So you see now here we got we got a special grenade and special rounds. You can either get those through special events like this, or you can build them in your proving ground.
Acid grenade.
And these send, acid grenade does more. It does more shredding damage, so that takes off more.
Does the tracer rounds make them catch fire?
And tracer rounds actually provide better accuracy.
All I know
it
about
sends
tracer-
data back.
Oh, okay. All I know about tracer rounds is what was in Mythbusters.
Oh yeah, you can start a lot of fires with tracer rounds.
They like glow and get hot when they move.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Once they get fired, they're covered in, I think it's phosphorus.
You have fire.
I think I'm gonna wait to make contact. No, let's go ahead and make contact. Why not?
Might as well.
So yeah, we'll make contact with these guys. That's gonna give us a bonus. Oh, and a retaliation strike.
Advent retaliation.
Yes, that's gonna suck. So we're gonna go ahead and move in some troops out in New Mexico. Operation Swamp Slayer.
Never heard of that place, New Mexico.
New Mexico. I am not from there for temporarily or anything.
Why's it gotta be new? What happened to Old Mexico?
I don't know. I'm not sure what happened to Old Mexico. But anyways, I think in the next, we're going to go ahead and do this retaliation mission for the next video. So make sure you join us in the next video, and you will see us kick some alien ass. And in the meantime, make sure you like and subscribe. You can find me on Twitter, @WholeEnchilada.
I'm at SB
If you'd like to tweet at us about XCOM 2 or Defend Ark or something, you can go ahead and do that.
Don't defend Ark. Don't do that to yourself.
You know, just play this game instead.
Exactly. Yeah.
And here we go.
You need to click confirm, though. The world's not going to save itself.
The world won't save itself, but we
Setting
will.
course for the Mexican regional tract.